I'm going to show you how to get into your student Google account using an iPad and how to use two important programs, how you're going to get into your Google Classroom and how you're going to get into your, how you're going to do a meeting with your teacher. Okay, so what you need is you need to get two apps. To do the student meeting, let's do the Google Classroom first. To get in the Google Classroom, you need to go to your App Store here. Click on this A. Do you see it? Okay, and you click on the A, and you're going to put up here. You're going to put Google Classroom. Okay, and when it comes up here, you click there. Okay, and this is the one you want, something that looks like an icon that looks like that. Now I've already installed it, so it's there, but you would normally have to push right here where it says open. It would say install, and you'd have to wait for it to install. Okay, the other one you have to put up here. This is to do the meeting. You're going to have to put MEET. Meet here, and it's this one here with the little camera. And again, right here you would push to install it. I've already installed it, so it's just saying open. Okay, when you have them both installing or installed, you got to go here and to your main screen, your desktop, and here are what the two apps look like. You've got Classroom here, and over here you've got Meet. Okay, let's do Classroom first. So we go to Classroom. Okay, it's going to want you to sign in. You just have to put your student password or your student email address. Okay, and that's your lunch number. So if you want to do numbers, you click here, and you got numbers you can put in. Okay, so put your lunch number. I'm going to put, okay, let's try. Okay, and then I'm going to click, after I put in my lunch number, I'm going to, oh, don't push next, you're going to push the @ sign. So the @ sign is this one right here. And then you're going to put SAUSD Learns. Oh, if you need to go back to letters, click here. Okay, and let's put in SAUSD Learns .net. Okay, and this will get you into your Google account. Click next. But you still need to put your password. So hopefully your teacher has given you the password. And I'm going to pause it for this while I enter the password. Okay, so I've entered the password, and now I want to click, after I enter the password, I click next. And you want to allow it to send notifications. So here you're going to push allow. Okay, now this is the classroom you have, room 18. Oh, I see. Okay, this student has two different classrooms. So we want to click on this one if you're in Mr. Feinberg's class, and you will enter the classroom. Okay, now you have all kinds of things you can do. We've got Mr. Feinberg has put Puff the Magic Dragon. You can hear that. Miss Taylor has read you a story. You can do that. Jamie, Miss Harney has put a lot of activities you could do too. There's all kinds of materials, books you can read, and you can also click down here and go to classwork, and you have a whole library you can read books from. Okay, click on any of these. The easy books are level 1. And if you go down here, it gets all the way to level 4 and 5. You just click on one and see what happens. Okay, you click on this one. It might take a second, but I want to show you. Okay, so after a while, this book came up. It's called Griswold. If you want to make it smaller, you can go like this. Doesn't want to go smaller. Okay, so you can look at the pictures like this, and you can read the story. Griswold was so big. Okay, great. And if you want to get out, you click up here, back here. I guess you can also click here because we want to go out completely. Okay, now we're going to learn how to do the meeting. So for the meeting, you want to click on Meet. Continue. Is it okay? It uses your camera. Okay. Now here you have to sign in. Okay, and because I already logged in with the other account, I can just click here and log in, and it's really easy. Okay, and you're all ready for a meeting, pretty much. Okay, you're all ready for a meeting. There I am. And, okay, and, sorry, I'm trying to get this a little centered better. Okay, so what you need to do now is, make sure you're in your account. So way up here, click there, and we're in the right account. Okay, if you're not in your student account, this won't work. Okay, so let's go up. Okay, now here's the big thing. So we gotta go up here. Oh, there it is. Okay, we need to enter a meeting code. Look here, enter a meeting code. This is how you get into the meeting. So you see enter a meeting code. I click there. And Mr. Feinberg or your teacher will give you a meeting code, and you're just going to click it in, put it in there, and then push join the meeting. And it might ask you some other questions. Just say yes, and you will be in the meeting and meeting with Mr. Feinberg. Okay? So if you have any questions, you could send me emails, or you could use Class Dojo and contact me that way. Okay, and that should do it. Thank you.